hope you're well. If you're new around here, welcome to my channel. I'm Molly from Sincerely Molly, and this is the channel where I get to share all the things I love and sincerely be myself. I love sharing about all things New England living, style, crafts, interiors, and just all the homey things here on this channel. So if you enjoyed those topics, please subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it and it'd make my day. Today's video is going to be more interiors related, which I'm so excited about. Typically I blog about that topic or post about it on Instagram, and rarely does it translate over to this platform, but here I am today. So in today's video, I'll be talking through various temporary peel and stick wallpaper options. If you're like myself and you're renting at the moment, or you're just very indecisive and can't commit to like a fully pasted on wallpaper, this is a great alternative for you. I personally will be utilizing this in my apartment. Temporary wallpapers and coverings are just a really great way to achieve a bit more personality and life in your space. Over the course of the last few months, or I guess it was really more so at the start of the pandemic, I took an interest in wallpaper for whatever reason, learning about different types, textile designers, patterns, exploring historic collections, you know, understanding a bit better, not very well, kind of the manufacturing process, and even kind of how to make my own. Would love to put that to the test someday. I mean, I've watched all sorts of videos on it and even joined a webinar or two about wallpaper. I don't know, I've just been really enjoying it. I love the look of it, and it's definitely becoming a bit more trendy. As I said, it just adds a bit more personality to a space, and in some ways a historic feel, which I really appreciate. I do think as a result of lockdown life, a lot of people are taking inventory of their space, so to speak, and moving towards those kind of cozy interiors with old world influences and a bit more away from the very kind of cold, minimal look. And as a result, I do see wallpaper becoming a lot more popular over the coming years. Already I've seen an increase in people's interest in it, which is just so fun, and that's great. I've talked about wallpaper a bit on my TikTok, specifically Victorian wallpapers, and it seemed to resonate with a lot of people. And I talked a bit about peel and stick wallpapers on that, but I thought I'd do a general video over here. So here we are. Anyway, in case you're one of those individuals that's interested in the look of wallpaper, but maybe not necessarily the install or the long-lasting nature of the traditional method and traditional wallpaper, here are some temporary options to check out. To preface, wallpaper, no matter what, is expensive. It adds up quickly. And I do get the sense that it very much is a kind of you get what you pay for type of product, especially if you're looking for an option that doesn't damage your walls. So if you're in a rental like myself, you'll want to avoid that. I've just noticed that some of the less expensive options kind of have 50-50 reviews. Something to keep in mind. So I will be including various price points in this video and various brands. All of these you can buy online, and I'd say just be sure to read the reviews thoroughly and really kind of get a better understanding of the product. Also, I haven't tried most of these brands, so I'm in no way endorsing these products. Again, read the reviews, do your due diligence. I can't speak for the quality, but I've done a little bit of research on these different brands, which is why I'm including them in this video. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling, so let's get to the list. First up, Spoonflower. Spoonflower is wonderful. I've been a patron of their products for quite some time and really enjoy their designs and fabrics. I haven't tried their wallpaper yet, though I do have 5 rolls sitting next to me, which I will do like a little first impressions review at the end of this video. There are loads of designs on their sites created by various shop owners that can be printed on all sorts of fabrics, tablecloths, duvets, and of course wallpaper. It almost operates like Etsy in the sense that there are individual shops, but there's like a flat rate throughout the entire site basically for each product. They offer smooth pre-pasted removable wallpaper, non-pasted traditional wallpaper, and a woven peel and stick one. If you appreciate historic and timeless prints like myself, I know I have some kindred spirits watching. Have a look at the toile options, damask, chinoiserie patterns, and William Morris papers. This is one of my favorite shops on Spoonflower. The designer Sarah has all sorts of historical reproductions and such, and there are just so many lovely options. As I said, there are quite a few wallpaper options on there, including a non-pasted one, which is good for like a more permanent situation. But for this video, I'm just focusing on the removable ones. They have a peel and stick woven one, which starts at $72 for a 2x9 foot roll, and a water activated pre-pasted removable one, which starts at $54 a roll for a 2x9 piece. Next, we have Roommates. They have loads of options on their site, though a bit more finite than Spoonflower. The wallpapers are grouped by style, characteristics, etc. There's There's a really cool feature on their site as well called the room visualizer, so you can see what it would look like in your space roughly before you actually buy. The wallpaper is made of a high quality vinyl and is repositionable. For a 20.5 inch by 16.5 foot roll, it'll cost you $34.99. For a bit more about this brand, they are a branch off of York Wall Coverings, which has been manufacturing wallpapers for over a century. I did just place an order for a roommate's wallpaper for myself actually, as I've heard their quality is really great, so stay tuned. Now for Wallpops / New Wallpaper. This is another brand that's been floating around for a bit that have really worked to establish themselves as a reliable peel and stick wallpaper brand. You can buy their products off their website as well as on Target's site, Walmart, Home Depot, Amazon, etc. I do know they have some pretty nice patterns in their collection. One of my favorites is this Balinese peacock one. It's based on a French design from the 19th century, and that particular brand is like a premier fabric house for all sorts of traditionally beautiful patterns like toiles and damasks and things like that. But yeah, there are loads of options on their website, and I believe they're based out of Massachusetts. You know how I love supporting New England brands. This next brand I discovered via their social media ads, and it's called Carter & Maine. This peel and stick pattern is $44.99 for a 26 inch by 78 inch roll. This wallpaper is 100% US sourced and it's eco-friendly. The type of inks that they use are non-toxic, essentially. They have some really lovely designs as well. Then we have a brand called Temp Paper. Again, a vinyl product. A 20.5 inch by 16.5 foot roll will run you $39.99. Next, Wallpapery, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This brand I stumbled across on Etsy. They have a lot of really beautiful and delicate designs, loads of florals and pastels. Love it. They have a peel and stick paper with a canvas texture and pre-pasted paper that is water activated. There are a number of sizes that can be bought on their site as well. Consistently, the rolls are 24 inches wide, but the lengths vary. Now for Anthropologie, they have some really pretty options on their site at varying price points. Some have more modern twists on classic styles. Some of their wallpapers are quite pricey, but there are some that are slightly more reasonable, but they're definitely on the pricier end in my opinion. For instance, this one is less expensive than others and it starts at $58 a roll. Next, Etsy. There are so many shops to choose from. The prices vary quite a bit from shop to shop as well. Also, with prices varying, quality varies, materials vary, so you'll definitely want to read the reviews just to ensure that you're getting an option that won't damage walls. They should help guide you a bit better. And lastly, Amazon. When you search for peel and stick wallpaper on there are so many options. There are all sorts of patterns on there, from more modern ones to classic designs. The prices vary so much on there. I've seen as low as $9 per roll to well over $100 a roll. And definitely read the reviews on Amazon. Review time. So here I have this lovely toile. I love toile, so I'm gonna review this one. These samples are the woven peel and stick wallpaper. I'll be sure to link all the designs below as well. It did come with a tool to smooth out the wallpaper when you're actually installing it, but it's somewhere far away from me at the moment, but this is what it looks like, so let's try it. I can't speak to how the actual install is and, properly aligning the design, as this is just a sample, but my goodness, it looks so nice. Overall, I'm very impressed with this wallpaper. When I took the sample off the wall, I put it on the same piece of paper that it came on, so I was able to remove it, and now I can store it away and use it for a craft project or something like that, or if I just want samples around. I'd say the only thing holding me back from actually ordering from Spoonflower is the price point. It is pricey, but with that in mind, I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10. So that's all I got. I hope this video gave you a better idea of where to look for some peel and stick wallpaper. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me to know if you're enjoying the content that I'm sharing with you, as well as it tells YouTube that I have some value, I guess. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It makes me very happy to see this community growing. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!